Hello there, I am ABA, and let's take a look what started this whole Bomberman business. Created by Shinichi Nakamoto, their very first game in the series was released 1983 for the MSX, titled Bomberman, surprise surprise. Meanwhile, over at Europe the game was called Eric and the Floaters. My god, truly a sign of alien incursion. The Spanish got an equally stupid name, Don Pepe y los Globos. Sir Pepe and the Balls. Ah, away with you! Shoo! Now, the game didn't have a plot, or much of it anyway. You were a robot, tired of your job at the bomb factory, and you decided to chase the myth, which tells that those who reach the surface turn human. And after about 99 levels, you get this ending. Is it too late to say spoilers? Now, the game and its fun gameplay and its very, even more fun multiplayer quickly guaranteed Bomberman a legion of sequels and spin-offs and all that crap. And it became Hudson's actually most popular game series. Now, there have been a lot of variations of the old Bomberman theme. There has been Mario-esque platformers, 3D incarnations, and even Tetris-styled puzzles and Zelda-esque semi-RPGs. He's even starred in a fighting game, and 3 anime series. He's appeared on every Nintendo console up to date, with the exclusion of the infamous Virtual Boy. He's even been on the TurboGrafx. Oh, truly, what a glorious cover. I'm quite disturbed at the moment. However, we get to our current LP of Bomberman Quest. Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Bomberman Quest, and I'm your host, EBA, and this is, well, I said it before, didn't I? It's Bomberman Quest for those of you who suffer from severe memory problems. This screen contains a block which we cannot destroy. We can only enter here when we have unlocked a certain zone. Let's read what the sign says, and the sign says, now entering the field zone, watch out for monsters. Look out, monsters, here I come. And here he comes, it's Bomberman. And our first enemy.
Can you feel the breeze? Doesn't it feel nice?
Okay, that was a horrible voice for that character, but whatever! Right, now don't you go anywhere, just stay right there. Stay right there while I capture you by blowing you into bits. There won't be much left of you to capture, as I'm using high explosives to capture you. Then again, I do believe Bomberman has gone to the Jack Slate School of imprisonment, and for him capturing or arresting a criminal means killing him in a very brutal way. However, we got an item, so all of that previous gibberish can be forgotten as you feast your eyes on this. Fire increases bomb firepower by 1 when used. Destroyed when used. Yes, destroyed, like everything in this game, like the opposition that these monsters put up. And also, this statue here will not come into play just yet, but however, it will come into play. It's not there just for aesthetic purposes. Left to the ruins, right, danger. Very interesting. It is not, but however, we shall go this way, and this way there's monsters. What is he trying to say, grunting like that? I do believe it's something like, oh please God, help me, it's that crazy man with the explosives that he's wanting to blow me up. Or something like that. Don't know, I do not speak grunting. I cannot remember what the name of this guy was for the death of me. However, that shall not matter because we got an item. Let's check what it is. It is yo-yo can be used to move bombs. And it works like this. Well, it does have its uses, and if you can use it properly, it can actually be pretty damn helpful. However, I cannot, for I suck at using it. So we shall not use it. It's not that useful anyway.
Why are you picking on me? I haven't done anything bad. I won't do anything bad either, as long as you stay where you are.
And let me blow you up into little bits, into Kingdom Come, and all that sort of stuff. Now, this guy doesn't have a pattern. So how he's different from other monsters is the fact that he moves faster. And he doesn't home into bombs like our very first opponent, Valum was his name. And from this guy we get a mysterious item which is far more useful than the yo-yo. It is the landmine. Bomb that goes off when stepped on by a monster, but not Bomberman. This looks like this, and you can walk on top of it and it won't explode. However, if a monster touches it, it explodes in a cross-like pattern, much like our bombs. Now, it is useful against some upcoming enemies and some enemies later in the game too, so it does have more than a short lifespan, if you will. If I explained that in a very unclear way, well, then that's your problem. Also, another monster. It appears to be a Cyclop jelly. Boing, boing, boing.
Oh, he's just sitting there bouncing up and down. That's funny. Ha ha.
Okay, Bomberman, you are a complete twit if you think that was funny. Well, who am I to judge? My sense of humor can be pretty native, as my LPs have so far demonstrated. However, fear not. For maybe someday my sense of humor will improve and my LPs will become watchable. However, in the meantime, you will just have to suffer while watching this, even though you do not have to, but still, hey, I don't care either way. Now, this guy, once again, no pattern. None of these enemies really have a pattern. He bounces around in a rather circular fashion. Yeah, this guy can take a while. However, he only has 4 health, so it shouldn't take all that much time. However, he does have a knack for avoiding your bombs. Now, one good tactic to use against these enemies is trying to pin them in a corner and then blasting, just spamming away with those bombs, except you can't really spam with them since you can only place 2 at a time. Now, the landmines aren't really the best way to go against this guy. They will come far more useful in the next 2 fights. And for our troubles, we get a jelly bean, it would seem. However, appearances can be deceiving. However, that jelly bean is rubber. I know what you're thinking, and I want you to stop thinking that, you dirty fat bastards. It is rubber. Bomb component destroyed when used. It makes our bombs quite bouncy. They bounce around when thrown. Another sign. Watch your step. Very interesting. Now, every sign is apparently very interesting according to Bomberman. Well, I do not see really why he has to. That joke is going nowhere, so I shall ditch that and throw that away. Forget everything I said during the last 10 seconds, dear viewers. And now we face against the boar, the wild pig. Snort, snort, says the wild pig, or to be more precise, I'd better be careful on it and make sure he doesn't see me. Actually, we want to do quite the opposite. We want him to see us and ram him straight into our landmines, just like that. Thank you very much, sir. No, come on, see me. Oh, bollocks, just to miss him. Come on. And bam! There we go. Two more, two more. Come on. I'm this way. Fight me. Come on. There we go. Make sure to steer clear from your landmines as soon as you place them, because it is pretty easy to get caught in the explosion, and we want that since we have only one hit point left. However, on to this item, which is the tackle belt. By activating the switch on this belt, Bomberman can stun monsters by ramming them. Like this. However, well, actually, we might as well give it a try. I'm pretty sure you guys are interested in seeing how it works. Whack! Whack! Whack!
What are you trying to say? What does whack mean?
Whack! 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 Whack!
Okay, so it is this guy. He's a penguin, and he obviously has a grudge against us. So we shall punish him for that horrible lust for vengeance. However, he appears to be quite passive today. Come on, fight me like a man. However, you're not a man, so forget what I said there, Mr. Penguin. Okay, well, what sets him apart from other monsters is the fact that, well, he is far more aggressive. Oh, bollocks! Screwed up there, so pardon me, folks, while I cut off the recording here and get back to where we were just a moment ago. And if you were wondering, this is how the game over screen looks like. So, see you soon. And we're back, everyone, against
the Penguin Man.
Oh, you're not gonna get us this time, you evil bird. Well, we'll just skip the dialogue here, well, if you can call that dialogue, and proceed with blowing this guy into tiny pieces of penguin meat. Roasted in the heat of the explosion! I do like to use landmines against this guy, since he tends to home in on you. You just get him to follow you around, drop a mine, and then, oh well, yeah, then move away from the mine so you don't get caught in the explosion, like that. Wonderful. Okay, everyone, now, we could go down there, however, well, I could use some healing. However, there are no healing spots in this game, so you're gonna have to do this. You're gonna have to find a monster you have already beaten, such as this guy over here, and destroy him again. This shouldn't take long. Like that, and you get that item. That item restores 3 hearts, or blocks, or whatever. So we shall use it. And I shall see you where we were just a moment ago. And we're back, everyone.
There's lots to eat here. I'm full. Don't you burp at me. You stay right where you are. You stay right where you are so I can catch you. Burp. Don't you know that normal bombs can't hurt me? Burp.
I cannot fake a burp for the life of me, so we shall ignore this guy, for we cannot hurt him at the moment. And we shall proceed into this very mysterious corridor here. But all of that shall wait till the next episode, so see you then. I have been EBA, and this has been and will be Bomberman Quest. I will see you guys in part number 3.